Having a lazy day, are we, my dear? No, I wasn't telling you off. I'm never going to tell you you're not allowed to rest or have a break. I was just surprised, is all. Normally I have to convince you to take a break. So perhaps I'm oddly proud. Did I say something wrong? Oh, you seem frustrated. You want to be doing things. Alright. So are we lacking in motivation, inspiration? I could provide both. Ability. You really shouldn't put yourself down like that. That's not what you... Then why don't we stop playing guessing games and you just tell me what you mean? You can't... You don't have the strength to get out of bed. Why? What happened? Well, something happened. I did tell you before, it's no trouble to tell me when you're sick or injured. I'm not the most proficient with healing magic specifically, but we can certainly get you treated and I can make an effort. And how long have you been experiencing that? And not telling me? And I take it you didn't tell me because you're worried about being some sort of burden. Right. Do you want the lecture on how stupid that is, or are we going to skip it? You are never and could never become a burden. I admit I'm not used to taking care of other people. And then I met you. And you've convinced me that caring isn't so bad. And isn't a weakness. And I rather like taking care of you. It's not about what I signed up for. And what I signed up for was having another person. Now, I'll admit I thought you humans a lot more fragile than you are, so frankly, the fact you survived this far and this well is already astounding to me. I signed up for you, dear. In whatever form you take. Anyone, at any time, is capable of becoming disabled, is capable of getting sick, getting injured, and in some cases, irreparably so. not everything has a cure. Not everything has an easy-to-take, find, or afford cure. Doesn't change anything for me if you get sick, or if you are sick. Yes, I'm a god. Do you think we don't get sick? Do you forget I am from a realm that was ruled by someone that was ruled by my father, who my entire life, before I was born, had lost an eye. He didn't magically regrow it. That's not. Magic cannot cure and fix everything. Fix is the wrong word. I'm sorry. You do not need fixing. It wasn't in reference to people, I never thought it odd. No one ever demanded that he should get a false eye or something scientific. What would you call it? Bionic? Or some sort of magical stone to put in there that would allow him to see. He wasn't ashamed of it. And it wasn't something that anyone made him feel ashamed for. And while it may be something that seems quite minor, didn't affect his ability to rule or walk or fight. It obviously affected his vision and impaired him somewhat. I am sorry, but your realm is not so understanding to people who are physically weaker, and I do not mean that as an insult, I mean it as a fact of physical strength. People who are less able or impaired in some way. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve being ill. This isn't some form of karma. You aren't being punished. It is a random, horrible roll of the dice. And while I will not ever say that you can be fixed, you're a person, you are not broken. And I'll never say or promise I could cure you, and I would never attempt to without your consent. It probably isn't possible anyway. But what I can offer is aid. Whether you just want me to be here, or you would allow me to perform some magic, or do some research on what is available in our vast universe, to find anything that could help ease pain, symptoms, help you be on your feet or sit up, or give you energy, help you sleep, anything. Well, like something I could do right now. I've been told I'm quite good with my hands. A lot of the times by you. What I was suggesting is I could massage where it hurts. If there's a physical place you can pick out. I could do a simple enchantment to warm my hands. Really? You would... You would sometimes find the cold soothing. What you would allow me or want me to remove the glamour on my hands. I know you aren't forcing me. I hadn't considered that my true form, I don't consider it that. I suppose it is, but, I didn't have it as a child, or I didn't know it was there. I never saw myself as that, as a baby. It's hard to think of it as what is supposed to be my default state. When I have no memories of it. And I suppose I must have been in it when I was born, but Odin found me rather quickly. The glamour was his, not mine. I didn't even know I was maintaining it. And then I did. It doesn't cause any exertion to keep the glamour up, thankfully, unlike most magic. Perhaps because it's been here for so long. It's second nature, like breathing. I've never thought, but before you, I never even thought anyone could find it pleasing to look at. I never thought it could be useful. I suppose I could do either, then. Heat my hands up, or make sure they're ice cold for you. I suppose I could think of it like a perk. I could enchant this whole bed to keep you heated and warm. Or I could remove my glamour, and you could cuddle with it. Oh, what do you call those? Sticks of flavoured ice. Popsicle. Yes, that's what you've called me. Mm-hmm. If it pleases you. I wouldn't be uncomfortable. I'd be glad that something good can come out of it. Out of my body. Oh, come here. Silly thing. Am I going to have to give you a whole lecture on why you don't need to keep secrets from me? Which I suppose makes me a hypocrite. I'm the one with all the trust issues. Things like this. If there's something you're scared of me knowing, because you think it might make me reject you, I'd like you to tell me, so I can very quickly show you that you are wrong. Now then, would you like my hands hot or cold? Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week. And I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the The Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new and returning patrons from last month. My new fledglings, Hachi, Oman, Zolkova Salts, Edward, AbbyCats16, Skylar Sheridan, Charlie Mandrot, Eichel111, L, Shub, Musa, Salamander Zakul, Oz, Sign My SP, Peachy Pup, Yerksits Connor, Simple, Antisocial Corpse, Casey Williams, Akari, Izzy T, Angel Face, Cow Ann, Cryptid Lux, Andy, Jops, Sam Was Here, Iris Hope, Rebecca Seeker, Hi, Bingus Boy, London, Witchy Dude 23, Gretchen Ellsworth, Alan24, No, Danis, Albert Plague Doc, Kristen Jameson, Hevrana, Oops, Sleepy Doodle, Rebs, Batwinged Ghoul, Rob, Wolf Girl, Kano, Cian Cleric, Violet Waipuki, The Googly Eyed Tarot PDX, Nat Nat, Crystal Hedgehog 1, Matroshka Doll, Carper Nocturne, Mockingbird, Cheerio00, Mortif, Tori, JM, Sweetie, Bellius Cook, Smeechy, Bite Me, Rose, Mulligan, Kayledo Fiesta, Dented Tester 36, Lilac Sloth, Frogs, Lux, Shawnee Riddle, Quibble, Raven Nerd 23, Moonrats, Rhiannon Slorak, Whisper, Elmo L Sensual, and Dawdley. And my new familiars, Faith,